What is up, everybody? Back with another top 20 song list, and this time it's going to be Pantera. Amazing band, definitely one of my all-time favorites. When I count down my favorite bands, they're at number 3, so I am a huge fan of these guys. The most well-known lineup they had, of course, was Dimebag Darrell on guitar, Vinnie Paul on drums, Rex Brown on bass, and Phil Anselmo on vocals. They did have a different singer on their first 3 albums named Terry Glaze, who I think is pretty good. It's an absolute travesty that the band acts like that era did not exist, because there's a lot of good stuff there. And then on the Power Metal album in 1988, first one to feature Phil Anselmo, they act like that didn't exist either, but that's one of their absolute best albums. So I really just don't get it. Those should all be remastered and reissued and stuff, put out again. But I doubt that will ever happen. But with the list here, got my 20 favorite songs. Very tough to put this one together because there's a ton of great stuff. Been stressing about it for a while. Should I put this song here, this song there? But just going to go for it. So, number 20, going to go with 13 Steps to Nowhere from the Great Southern Trendkill album, 1996. Really cool song. Starts with the drums, then the guitar creeps in, then some growling from Phil, then breaks in. Awesome stuff. Number 19, Throes of Rejection from Far Beyond Driven, 1994. Super heavy song when it breaks in. The drumming's amazing from Vinnie Paul, who I think Vinnie Paul is one of probably top 20 drummer. Dimebag Darrell, top 5 guitar player for me. Got the tattoo right here of his guitar. So great players all around in this band. Number 18, going to go with Goddamn Electric from Reinventing the Steel. This is their most recent vinyl album from 2000. Super heavy song again. I know some people probably don't like Phil's vocals by this point, but I still think they're pretty good. Number 17, By Demons Be Driven from Vulgar Display of Power, 1992. One of the maybe forgotten songs of the album, somewhat overlooked. It's, I think, the second to last song on the record. Awesome stuff, great riff. Number 16, Killers from Projects in the Jungle, 1984. Very fast-paced, hard-rocking song, great stuff. Terry Glaze on vocals sounds really good on this song especially, I think. Number 15, going to go with I Can't Hide. This is a song from the official live 101 Proof album, 1997. Pretty short, but, it's got a great riff. Always love that riff. Phil sounds great on it. The guitar solo is awesome, so great, somewhat overlooked song. Number 14, you're going to go with Valhalla from I Am the Night, 1985. Another great one. This era, those first 3 albums, all pretty similar sounding, but some definite standout tracks, and Valhalla is one of them. Number 13, you're going to go with Death Trap from Power Metal, 1988. Maybe their heaviest song of the 80s, I don't know, but very heavy, awesome song from Power Metal. Number 12, going to go with Cowboys from Hell, 1990. This, if you've seen some of my videos in the past, I think is one of the absolute best metal albums of all time. I rank it very highly. Don't want to give away too much in some of those past videos, but I put it at number 4 all time, so amazing song and album there. Number 11, Slaughtered from Far Beyond Driven. One of the heaviest songs on that album, probably. The whole album is freaking heavy as hell, but really great song, great riff. Number 10 now, so top 10. Gonna have to go with All Over Tonight from Projects in the Jungle. Yeah, the video is a bit cheesy, but I love the riff. The vocals from Terry Glaze are awesome. Hits some kind of pretty good high notes in that song, and the solo, possibly one of Dimebag Darrell's best solos, known as Diamond Darrell at that point, and he was actually known as Diamond Darrell up through Vulgar Display of Power. I think the first time he was called Diamond Darrell, or Dimebag Darrell in the credits. First time he was called Dimebag Darrell was on Far Beyond Driven, 1994, so that's pretty cool and interesting there. Number 9, going to go with Heresy from Cowboys from Hell. Super heavy, great song, very fast. Really, most of that album is absolutely killer, as I said just a second ago. Number 8, going to go with Becoming from Far Beyond Driven, 1994. Amazing stuff, very heavy. Number 7, Power Metal. That opening riff is ridiculously good. Phil Anselmo's vocals, really impressive back then. He had some crazy high notes and amazing range from him, but that song, very, very good. Number 6, Domination, another one from Cowboys from Hell. Awesome stuff. The drumming is great. The guitar solo in that one, amazing, which pretty much all of Dimebag Darrell's guitar solos are amazing, but this one, possibly one of his best. Number 5, got a super underrated one here. It's called Avoid the Light from the Dracula 2000 soundtrack is what it was on, but awesome song, very dark. The riff is amazing when it breaks in, so definitely recommend to look that one up on YouTube if you're not familiar with it. From the Dracula 2000 soundtrack, Avoid the Light. Number 4, Shattered, another one from Cowboys from Hell. The freaking riff is outstanding, crazy good. Number 3 now, this one, probably not super high on a lot of people's list. Maybe it is, I don't know, but I'm going to go with Hard Ride at number 3. Amazing stuff from power metal. Love the freaking overall feel of this song. The chorus is amazing. Absolutely fantastic stuff, and an amazing fast shredding guitar solo in there as well from Dimebag Darrell. Number 2, going to go with A New Level, Vulgar Display of Power. Always love this song. Super heavy riff. Another fantastic guitar solo in this one as well. And my number 1 Pantera song as of now is Psycho Holiday from Cowboys from Hell. Killer stuff. The riff is freaking amazing. That guitar tone is ridiculously good. The freaking solo, fantastic as well. But yeah, I got some honorable mentions I'll run through as usual here. So many more that were pretty close to making it. I know this is going to be a list where people are going to be like, well, what about this song? What about that? I love Pantera, so I agree. Anything you list, I'm probably going to think is a great song, but just didn't quite make it. So, Hollow, amazing one from not Far Beyond, from Vulgar Display of Power, 92. It Makes Them Disappear, great one. Revolution Is My Name. Out for Blood is a great one from the 80s. Let's see, Daughters of the Queen, Projects in the Jungle title track. Taken My Life, Like Fire, Hot and Heavy, Over and Out. The Art of Shredding, Fucking Hostile, I'm Broken, 5 Minutes Alone, Flood, Sandblasted Skin, Yesterday Don't Mean Shit. So, We'll Meet Again, Cemetery Gates. They just have so many great songs. Extremely tough to put these lists together, but those were my 20 and some honorable mentions as you heard. As usual, I'd like to see your lists in the comments, know what you thought. Till next time, thank you for watching.